Oh, it still smells. Oh my God. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, I love that smell. Hello, my name is Kevin Bedingfield. I am 49 years old and I used to collect comics. However, I don't collect them anymore. I still read them digitally. But as far as hard issues go, I'm not really collecting those. But I have about 26, 27, 28 boxes of comics that I used to collect to go through and sort. Alright, so I have gone through so far 5 boxes. This is day 2, not necessarily episode 2, but day 2 of my work on this. I've learned a couple things, so just to show you what I've got here. These are all of the comic series I have a lot of. So I'm leaving those over there because that I will probably stack up pretty high. And then I started a smaller stack over here. And then I've got various mini-series and everything else kind of over here. So I've also separated, the right side is DC, the left side is Marvel. We're going to dive in. Oh, before I get into the next one, I came across these. These are, I think, from year 2000. Yeah. So, Codename X-Men, The Guardian of Freedom, Captain America, Call Him Thor, The History of Marvels, He Lives, He Prowls, Spider-Man, and the world's only 100% authorized comic, Fantastic Four. These are all #1 issues. This has to have been some special event. I have it. I don't know what to do with it. And that's just one of the funny things. I'm sure I'm going to have more of those as I go along, but that one was funny. Alright, so let's put that up there. Let's get into the next box. So here, ooh. Alright, well we got a variety of some stuff. Oh, this is a lot. This is kind of my, it appears to be my independent box. So let's take a look here. So here I have Bone and Hate, Elementals, Maze Agency, and Hero Sandwich. Hero Sandwich, man, I haven't thought that in forever. The Acclaim Universe, Nightlife, don't know what that is. A bunch of DC miscellaneous. That means these are all limited series or short single issues. And then I've got Dark Horse miscellaneous back here. You know what? I might put this box aside for right now. That's pretty specific. Other than the DC, so. Look at all the Mylar bags. A lot of them. So this must... Oh, I think I already saw what it was. Spider-Man. Either Spectacular... Oh, here it is. Peter Parker Spider-Man. This entire segment right here is Peter Parker Spider-Man. This is the one series I have from #1. But I don't know... Well, it's not the one series. It's just probably my oldest series I have back to #1. I don't know what... how far it got. Normal. And then there's Spider-Man after it. So it's just probably unsorted Spider-Man. Alright, so let's take a look at this. I'm just going to take out a couple of these because I'm probably just going to leave this box pretty much like as it is. I have bagged but not boarded is the real #1. This is issue #1 featuring the tarantula. Love that art. It's fun. So that's cool. So like I said before, I've got issue #2. And what year was this out, you ask? Well, let me tell you. 1976 is when these came out. You know, I actually think this issue right here was my first one. And I went back and got the back to #1. But I think this was the first one I actually had. Look at that cover. It's Dave Crockerman. He really did some really good covers. And I'm sure it's probably inked by Sinet or something like that. Here's another oldie but a goodie. Well, this may have gotten redone. This was in May or June 1993, Marvel Age. They had their own little, I guess, pre-Wizard, their own deal. Little news magazine. This is introducing 2099 concept. And then we have this one here, detailing the Infinity Crusade. I have more of these somewhere, but this is a couple I just came across. Thanks. So here's something. Fantastic Four number 500. What's notable about this is that this is a 500th issue. It's a 500th issue. You can see right here, they did this at one point. They stopped it though. Will that come into focus? There we go. I think. So you see 500, but also you see 71. So this was the rebooted Fantastic Four. It's issue 71 of that, but 500 in continuity. Not even a double-sized issue. That's just kind of funny that it's a 500th issue and it's like no big deal. Okay, I wanted to take a moment to show you. I've been going through my Fantastic Fours. It used to be one of my favorite magazines, comics to read, because it was just so much fun, a lot of adventure. But one thing I noticed, Fantastic Four probably hasn't been very good in easily 20 years. It was not very good when I was reading it toward the end. I don't think it's gotten any better. Look at this. There they are all posing. Here's the 500th issue I showed you before. Standing around. 509. Action pose. They're going somewhere. We don't know where. 507. Look at Spooky Hands, Mr. Fantastic. Woo, up Spooky Hands. But again, just kind of posing. Not really doing anything. 508. Another little action pose, but no story. What's going on? 510. But again, standing around. 511. Standing around. Maybe this is why the book lost its appeal. All they do was stand around. Or there wasn't anything on the cover to get people to buy it. I'm not going to buy something just because some pose is going on. Ah, poor Fantastic Four.